Hello guys, welcome to InTechNote. In today's video, I will show you how to highlight duplicate rows from your Excel table using conditional formatting. Microsoft Excel has a built-in feature for highlighting duplicate values with conditional formatting. The problem is, it only works at the cell level. If you are trying to highlight the entire rows that duplicates within your data table, you will need to use a formula. There are numerous functions or formulas and ways on how to do it. But for the purpose of this video, we will be using the COUNTIFS function in Excel to count duplicated values in each column of the data. I have here this data in cell A2 to cell C15. Never mind the values, I just made a dummy data for the purpose of this presentation. By merely looking at the data table, you will notice that there are duplicated rows in rows 2, 5, and 12. Our objective is to highlight those rows because they contain duplicated data for the entire row. To do this, let us first add named ranges for each column. This will help us to have a clearer syntax when we do the formatting. Highlight cells A2 to A15 and change the name of the range to column 1. Next, do the same thing to cells B2 to B15 and change the name range to column 2. Lastly, do the same thing to C2 to C15. This time, name the range column 3. Okay. Now that we have the name ranges ready, highlight our range from cell A2 to C15. Go to Home, Conditional Formatting, New Rule. Under New Formatting Rule, select Use a formula to determine which cells to format. The reason why we add name ranges in our data is to avoid using this very ugly and very long formula in the formatting rule. The reason that this formula is so ugly is because we will need to fully lock each column range, then use a mixed reference to test each cell in each column. Since we use the name ranges for each column, our formula will be simplified. In the formula field, type equals COUNTIFS open parenthesis, type column 1, the name of our range in column 1, comma, mix reference to cell A2, comma, column 2, our name range in column 2, comma, mix reference in B2, again, comma, next is column 3, comma, and the mix cell reference to column C2. Close parenthesis is greater than 1. What the formula does is it counts the number of times each value in a cell appears in each column. By definition, each value must appear only once. So when the count is greater than 1, the value must be a duplicate. The named ranges lock the cell references, so the formula will return true only when all the cells in a row appear more than once in their respective columns. Now, let's go with the formatting to assign specific text or cell format that we want. Click on the Format button. In the Font tab, let's say we want to make the values in the duplicated rows to be bold and the color to be red. Next, go to the Fill tab. We want to fill the background color of the cell to be, let's say, light blue. Then click OK. Then OK. The formatting applies to our table. You can see that the values in rows 2, 5, and 12 were already formatted. Let us try to change the value in row 12. Change the first column value to, let's say, XXX. Then click enter. The formatting is removed because the COUNTIFS function returns a false value in that particular row of cells. However, if we change the value in row 9, column 1 to XXX, you will notice that rows 9 and 12 automatically changes its formatting style. I really hope you like this video. If you find this helpful, please like and share this video. If you are new to this channel, you may also consider clicking that subscribe button and the notification bell to keep you updated on my next uploads. Thank you and have a nice day.